Wango Tango.
102.7 Kiss FM.
Backstage at Wango Tango, and I'm not going to do it. I am not going to sing your name.
Oh, that is a beautiful
It's
thing.
Jesse Lozano on the backstage couch here at Wango Tango with my boy Jason Derulo.
Oh man, how you doing?
Doesn't that feel good?
Oh, it feels really good.
Even though you're still doing it. Your new record that we're playing right now, right in the beginning, Jason. You have
Yes,
to.
it's my first record back. You know, people will be disappointed if I didn't do it.
All right, well, you just to let you know, you don't have to remind us, man. You have arrived. We know Jay Derulo's in the building, man. It's glad to have you back here. I'm actually glad to talk to you. I don't even think I've been able to see you face to face since I made a parody video to What You Say last year.
Which was awesome.
Were you offended to have your song remade as a commercial for Red Rope Licorice?
Not at all, dude. I almost cried laughing. It was amazing. Hey,
Jojo in the building now, man.
Oh, fantastic, man.
Jump in, Jojo. I was just asking him if he was offended when I made a parody song of his wonderful hit, What You Say About Red Rope Licorice.
It was so dope.
Very cool.
Have you talked to him about his the beard?
I haven't talked to you about the beard, or I heard you sprained your ankle. Let's first talk about the beard, because when JoJo said that you grew a beard when making this new album, I'm thinking
Yeah.
Ricky Williams in my head with like this big, crazy.
He showed
thick-
up with a full, like you had a full, like I don't want to say mountain man beard, but you were like in the studio. It showed that you were like, you had some growth going, dude.
I did. You know, it wasn't. I mean, it was not like off my face or anything.
Maybe I'm blowing out of proportion a little bit. Maybe.
So it was not like Ricky Williams. It's not like over here, but like it grows like you know, like a shadow kind of thing.
Got you. Can you grow a good beard? Because I have like that, like 3 spots here that are nothing, 3 spots here, so I just don't even try to grow because it looks
You know,
weird.
my beard doesn't do that, but
Oh, so you have
Yeah.
see that? I guess I'm half of a man if I can't even grow a beard. That's
nah, the
weird.
shadow was cool down here. It's
Looks all right?
He's a real man, unlike us, Jesse. He's got the full manly thing going
Well,
on.
speaking of that, you know, you're in a building where people play through injury all the time, man. The Lake Show is in this house most of the time, but are you performing with injury tonight, or had you sprayed the ankle?
Yeah, I sprained my ankle, but I'm cool now. It's getting better. I'm doing the rice thing. What is it, like raise ice and
Oh yeah, well, yeah, exactly.
all that stuff. Yeah, my manager told me about it at first, and I'm like, you want me to stick my foot in rice? What?
Wait, explain that again one more time.
Nah, but it really worked though. Like, you know, just keep it elevated and ice it. You know.
Do you feel like you're an athlete where you're like, man, maybe I should have like a full training staff and a full like medical department just in case
I
I go
actually felt
down?
that way. I felt that way because, you know, there were people like working all over my ankle. And then I went to the doctor and like he was checking my ankle and like he's like, does this hurt? I'm like, nah. He's like, does this hurt? I'm like, nah. So like it made me look like a fool. It was
Right.
like I was
Like,
whatever.
damn, what'd you guys bring in the kid that's all this drama? He's not even hurt, man.
It's not even hurt, right?
When?
How'd you break it though? How'd you injure it?
Well, I guess it was like the fact that I've just been dancing so much. You know, I was on tour, and at the same time, I was having 8-hour rehearsals before my shows. So it was just like crazy amounts of dance, and my body was just not used to that, I guess. You know, it was just insane. So like over time, I guess it just kept on getting hit, and I'm doing like these crazy flips and stuff. So that doesn't help either.
Crazy flips. That's
Perfect.
crazy.
Yeah, the
Literally
video,
crazy.
the video is crazy. I can't wait for you guys to see it.
Now, you came in here half shirtless. You got the leather vest on. You got the gunnies on display. And I feel like when you guys do that, you go the way of Usher and you prepare to go shirtless on stage. I mean, are you one of those singers, Jay? You know what I'm saying? Where you're going to end up there?
I mean, if it gets hot on stage, man, I come out the shirt from time to time,
Blame
man.
the temperature. I get it.
Yeah, man. When you're hot at home, you take off your shirt, right? I mean,
That's true. That's
it is
true.
what it is.
Jesse has a sweaty forehead. If it gets sweaty like that, I suggest you take
Get a
it
napkin.
off. Yeah. All right, Joe. Shouldn't have brought that up. Sorry, Jess.
all good. It's
Jason
the truth.
Derulo is hanging out. We're backstage at Wango Tango. And Jason, I guess you guys covered the album dates and Twitters and Facebook.
No, we
so
didn't.
Give me some info on what people need to do, what sites they need to hit.
Yeah, so the single is coming out on iTunes on the 23rd, which is really exciting. And the album is coming out in September. You know, and I've been working tirelessly on this album, so I'm so excited to share it with you guys in the world. It's so much of a growth. You know, I've traveled the world. I've seen, you know, so many different things. I've
Right.
I experienced so much music, you know, all over
Right.
the place. So this album is a total flip around. You know, it's really upbeat on one end, and on the other end, very emotional. So you'll see a lot of growth.
Now, J.R. Rodham has a reality show, from what I understand, coming up. And did any of your, I guess, recording sessions or prep for this album get caught on those reality show cameras?
Maybe a little bit, yeah. Maybe a little bit. I worked a lot with the Flip Tones. I signed a production team called the Flip Tones. So they did half of my album this time around. So I was in a lot with them.
Gotcha. All right. Once again, that's Jason Derulo. Any final questions there, Jesse?
That's it, man. I got to officially catch up with my boy, dude. I'm
Yeah,
so excited to
absolutely.
have him here, man.
Oh man, it's great to be here, man. Honestly, I feel like this is family. I feel so at home here. It's gonna be fantastic to be on that stage. I remember when I was on the side stage, man. So to be on
yeah,
this
see that?
stage
Yeah.
is crazy. You know, and I remember watching the show and being like, wow, like, you know,
Stage
they're-
rotates. That's
yeah,
crazy.
and they're performing in front of 20,000 people. I would be so nervous. You know what I mean? So like, it's incredible to be here.
No nerves,
Such
though?
a blessing.
No nerves tonight?
You know what? I'm more excited than anything, man. I think
Yeah.
like today's gonna be one of my best shows ever. I'm feeling that great right now.
Okay.
Can't be nervous wearing a shirtless vest.
No.
Can't happen like that. Yeah, backstage Wango Tango. That's Boy Toy Jesse, and right between us, a Jason Derulo sandwich going on. Back in a sec. Yeah, I said it on Kiss FM. Don't move.
It's all about Wango.
Kiss FM's Wango